You all night long. You was just a girl. Let me know how to work keep my view right. I'm trying to get in. That's why I low-key been chilling, man. Because you get to a point, man, you start creating for others, man. You start creating for like an image that ain't even you. You know what I mean? And it's like, it's just not unique to you. You putting out content constant, bro. Like, you see like a lot of the best artists, bro, they ain't really engaged in social media like that because they trying to find their purpose, man. That's what I'm starting to realize, bro. Because it's quality over quantity always, you know what I mean? And when you have a lot of quantity, and it's quality, that's hard work. That's you know, stopping the distraction, you tapping in. So it's just, you gotta just work harder, man. That's how I feel, man. You just gotta work harder, be more diligent, and then trust yourself. Like, everybody are their own artists. Plywood drill. Took off a door, and all my art was like flat and crumbled and crunched. Like, it was horrendous. So, you know, had to show a little love to my pieces, flatten them out a little bit. It's going. Yeah, I got where I want to. I know where I want to take take work and take my colors and take my figures, and it's like, why half-ass it, man? Why half-ass it? Like, there's no competition. There's no. You're not in the race. You know what I mean? Like, who are you racing for? Nobody. Like, because it's art. You know, it's art. Of course, it's subjective, but like, who are you really racing? Like, who are you racing? And yes, I do sharpen my pencils, like, with a knife. Oh, this one's already kind of sharpened. I think I got that from my dad. He used to do nonsense like this. Some people are probably triggered by this, but it's cool. It don't matter. Anyway, so I got a pencil, I got a pen, and like I said about the whole, like, who's in a rush? You know, sometimes people really skip the fundamentals because they just want to go straight to being like, I'm not gonna say everybody weird, but like some people really just weird. They don't really have no real flow. They just be like, kind of just doing whatever. But like, I want to really take it to the next, like, and really express what I really want, like I really be seeing. Like, my art's good. I think it's like, it's great, and I think there's improvements that will be made and can be made, but I just want to push it more and really put what I see into reality. You know, right now it's kind of like it's a blur. You know, you look at somebody far away, it's like, oh, okay, I kind of see what's going on. But if I can really take it with like the figures and the colors, I'm about to start practicing my oil painting. So it's gonna be a lot of just grinding. You know, like, you know, we're not gonna get the Michelangelos and those great art pieces until maybe, like, you know, it's gonna take time. But you know, the things I'm gonna make are always gonna be great. But those hitters that I really want and that I really, you know, I really want to like produce. It's gonna take time. Maybe it might even take time. I might get this, you know, this weekend. Who knows? But yeah, just taking the time and to just be dedicated to it. And yeah, I'm gonna be pushing the oil painting because I just feel like, you know, acrylics is fun. I'm probably I'm gonna combine them, but you know, I really feel like I can really push and have like aspects of life and aspects of just craziness, you know. At the same time, it's just crazy, but you know, practice is great. Like, you gotta enjoy the practice. Like, you want to be good, the 10,000 hours, whatever they be calling that stuff nowadays. But it's like, if you want to really be good, like, practice. Leonardo da Vinci's, the Wileys of the world, the Basquiat's, man, they got hella sketches like of just work, like. And I was kind of going to a thing where everything was everything was just instantly like finished product, and it was like, bro, like, this ain't me for real. Like, I'm speeding through things, like, I'm careful with things. I'm not about to be nobody but myself, you know. You can get, like I said, you can get wrapped up in like trying to produce work and produce all these things just to get for Instagram or just to show people you putting out, you working. Like, it's like, bro, that don't even matter, you know what I mean? So it's like just being able to, you know, just come to grips and realize, like, this is your art, this is your journey, and take your time, you know? I don't really be on social media like that no more because it's just like I'm taking my time with things. I want to, you know, really show what I see. And when you see what I really be seeing and what I really feel, it's going to take it to another dimension. So right now, like I said, I'm about to do some figures maybe and some hands and some body parts. We're gonna do a lot of body parts today. Figure some things out, some anatomy, really get in depth. So yeah, we just about to get it in, man. It's just simple work. I'm gonna look at some sketches on, just analyze, stretch things.
Sire.
I'm an abstract artist. I'm not an abstract, but I'm not
a beautiful confusion.
whatever it is, contemporary, realistic.
The story of a boy who chased the sunset until it chased
How to
him.
manipulate flesh and manipulate anatomy.
Never quite sure about his placement
Finger
or
length and all that.
where he's been in this pink world or why nothing ever made sense. He knew that he had loved and had been loved, but had no chronological order to place it. All he knew was that he woke up every day bleeding with amnesia and a case of new memories that he had tendencies to mistake for fiction. So every day he journeyed to the mountain to recover his past in order to understand his future. She loved him, but she eventually killed him. Now listen, Sire was a mischief with a vision, but his most poetic trait was his wisdom. His mind was as bright and as pink as the city that he lived in. And the only kids that could live in this bliss were the outcasts, the misfits. Those were his companions. Even though they could never understand his struggles through these harsh lands, he gave them the upper hand of his emotional tantrums.
Focus, there we go. I got a hitter coming. I've been working on it slowly, but we going. If you see the etchings, we doing something totally different here. It's going. That being said, let me. Here we go. There we go. You gotta take your time. Like 2020, I just feel like 2020 going crazy. Corona, we just gotta take our time for real. Like it's just. Too much is just fast paced. Like the grind, not really respected anymore. People, like weak content can get like likes, but it don't last. You know what I mean? And as an artist, you want things to last. So it's like taking your time, doing things you don't want to do, and just someone told me this, man. Shout out Deontay, man. He was like, you gotta break the rules. And like I was making decisions, and I was like, dang, thinking about what people would do, like what people would think. It's like, bro, I'm gotta make my own path. You know what I mean? And me making my own path, I feel fulfilled. And it's like that's what everybody gotta do. I mean, not even artists, but everybody. Make your own path. Stop caring what people think. To the real ones out there, don't care what people think. Make your own path. Do things the way you gotta do them. People, the most successful people have the craziest stories. You know what I mean? So it's like. It ain't over until it's over, and you always in the right place at the right time. So, create, man. See your vision and just go at your pace. It's all good over here, I'ma take my time. Even though I'm late, I'ma take my time. Yeah. We gotta take our time, bro. As artists, as any creator in this world at this time, I don't know if I got stuff on my face. I don't know, bro. But we gotta take our time. Like, Instagram, all that nonsense, all superficial, bro. It ain't real, man. Real artists, just jig it out, bro. You gotta do something because you love to do it.